Alright, and we are back. Let's see what's been going on. This is how you get into the secret entrance, you know, for the base and everything. I think I showed you that last time. Good, the wheat's growing and everything. Wait, what? What? There's no... What? Why is it broken? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tell me everything is still... What? Where'd all the animals go? What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Nope. The storage room has to be there. It has to, everything still has to... I moved everything from here to the new store. Who are you? You just took all my stuff. Ugh. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The stuff isn't gone. Actually, this is what happened. I started inviting like more people to come down here, and they all thought it was cool and everything. And so it eventually got like to where I was like, okay, we need a bigger space. And there's this place down here. I'm going to show you how we used to get to it. This tunnel used to just go to my friend's house, but actually it kind of leads somewhere new now. Oh, I shouldn't take you down there yet. It's cool. But it kind of leads somewhere there, and it also kind of leads somewhere there. In fact, I think it's been closed off, so I think I have to go this way actually now. But yeah, we used to have to go like underneath the ground and go a whole nother way and until we got to these ravines. And it's like a pretty big ravine area. In fact, it's 2 ravines. And this place used to be dark. Used to be just these wide areas. There weren't walkways across them. And I don't know, it looks like I just got bored or something. I didn't build this actual, like this walkway I'm walking on. I didn't build this one. I didn't put this wall here. I did build like that thing. I think someone else was cooking the glass, but I just like helped like lay down the glass. But like other people have came. Oh, she didn't take her diamond. There's even a girl that like joined us, and this is her room, I guess. So there's I'm gonna eat some of this cake. Nom nom nom. But here, let's go up. I'm gonna show you. I started this chain of command. Like I took these guys and I was just like, okay, listen up. I need you to be a squad leader. And there's this guy named Bucky. Here, actually, I should show you their names actually. It's down here. I didn't even put this together. Like someone else just put this together and put everyone's like names on it. But it's like a board. So yeah. Those are all the people. And this guy, like he was when I was talking about like I want to build this place into like to where there's shops and stuff everywhere and people's hold on, let me turn off the music. It's really loud. Anyway, I wanted like there to be shops and stuff everywhere and to make it like really like one big community, but we needed more people and there was more people joining and everything. And I basically like I was the commander. Like there's an officer and then there's like NCOs. But then the NCOs like take care of their soldiers. And then like but you also need you can't just tell them, hey, I need this mission done, because most of the time the NCOs are taking care of their soldiers. So that's how it works in the army. So you also have officers that stick with the NCOs. And they do what I say. And then the guy who's in charge of all the NCOs that take care of the soldiers is like the first sergeant. So like I was trying to pick a guy who was going to be my first sergeant. I think it was the guy named Minoue. But the guy who is my there's also another guy. There's also an executive officer, and he's like also an officer just like me, but he's like like he can kind of take charge if I'm gone. Like he's in charge of the officers, but he's like a second hand because yeah, because the higher level you get up, the more it's focused on the admin and the officer side than it is on just taking care of soldier side. So you don't need like an executive LT or anything for a platoon, but for a whole like a company or whatever we'd be called, like I would have an executive officer, and I gave him like he found like this triple ravine. It's so huge. I don't know if I could get to it. And it's just funny because he put on his sign, he said Bucky Hunter, and then he says Lieutenant of Tim J. Swan. Like that's how he describes himself, is from like being my like first hand man. And I was like, whoa. And it might have been because I gave him like this I gave him this whole package. It was like a chest full of like food and like tools. Like it even had like a Fortune 3 pick and all that. It was like, it was pretty nice. Like it was a lot. And it was basically, the purpose of it was to I don't know if I can find it. Like anyway, I'll probably have to show you it like some other time because it's pretty. I still don't even know how to get there. Like I died and I couldn't find my stuff. I couldn't even find it to get back there to get my stuff. But there's like 3 ravines, like somewhere that way. I actually was able to dig to it to find it eventually, but oh yeah, and I built this spawning room. I can show you the inside of it from above. So the zombies spawn and they go Meow, and they go in there, and then they go in the glass tube and they fall. And then I also built this with some help. We built this enchantment room, so it's got all the bookshelves you need to do a 30 level. And when you turn off the lights for the and turn it on, it'll close that so the lava's not on. And then the zombies will come up through this tube all the way up there and then fall down, and then you can just, they're stuck there for you to kill them so you can get their XP points. And then I made it so I just made like, all that is there's just a hole with a torch above it so that the light, like according to the game, the light doesn't actually pass through it, but just for like the visual lighting, it does have light. So it keeps it like pitch black in here, but still like makes a cool pattern on the ceiling. And I had another pattern, but then I was just like, you know what? This one makes like the enchantment table look cool. So I just did it like that. And I moved the enchantment, like somebody had it up there, but I moved it here because it's got to be with the spawner. So it's still starting up. It takes a while just to start up, but once it gets started. Oh, I never stored mushroom in the storage room. That's right. I'm showing you this because I don't know when the server's gonna get like deleted, because it's only a temporary one. But there we go. I'll turn that off, and then it turns on the lava, and then if they fall in there, they'll just die. And also the lights are on in there, so now you can't. Now they're not spawning. I try to make this place look nicer than it looked before. Still a lot of work. Oh, and somebody put a ladder. I wanted ladders like, I didn't want there to be pathways in middle. I wanted pathways to be like along the edges, kind of like how this farm is like on the edge. Like I want pathways like, imagine, well here it's too thin, but imagine like there just being like a walkway all the way over here, and then there being like a walkway here, and like just like doors and stuff, and like the middle spot is mostly open. Like there might not even be like a walkway in the middle. There might be, but most of like the middle section is like just open space with a few like bridges and stuff like that, but to where you can still see like everything. and then just walkways on the edges, so you can just see, like, someone who just looks, they can just see everything, like walkways, bridges, everything, so it just looks huge and just awesome. That's what I wanted. I think that's why that girl, like, I showed this girl this place, and she's like, hey, so when can I join? And then she came in here, and this wasn't even done yet. The storage room was not even done yet, and she wanted to join. But look, I pretty much finished it. Like, we added the lava lighting, and the corners, the ceiling, the floor. And I also organized it. It used to just be just this wall, and it wasn't armor and then tools and then weapons. It was literally like there was like gravel, dirt, cobblestone, and it still like looked amazing enough for that girl to be like, whoa, like, hey, I want to join, like. And now it's probably like, I don't know, it's crazy now. But I just realized I didn't put a spot for mushrooms. I tried, it took me forever, like, because here's wood. From here to the right, it's all wood. It's each kind of wood, and then they're planks, and then they're like not just stairs but the slabs, and then this is like the buttons and the pressure plate and the sticks, and then both types of doors. So like pretty much everything is laid out. Like over here, it's supposed to be like the ore, like here's the iron, here's like the iron, well, there's no iron ore there, and there's no coal left. I don't even know where the coal is, because I just kind of made this. And like here's gravel, and here's what you get from gravel, the flint. I don't know, oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. Here we go. So, actually I probably should leave these in here. These are Fortune 3 shovels. So, when you hit the gravel with them, there's like basically 100% chance that you get, what's it called? What's it called? Flint. There's a 100% chance you get flint. This is almost all the bad guy mob drops. Spider eyes, string, what do you call this? Slime balls, gunpowder, rotten flesh, and there's also what is it? No, bones. There's also bones, but I put it with the plants because I like didn't have enough room, and then I was just like, you know what, I gotta put one of them with the plants or something. So I just, the bones you use to grow plants anyway, so like it's so important to the plants that I was just like, even though you get it from bad guys, like that's not really a very good group to put stuff in anyway, because it's, you want things probably grouped by how you use it, not by how you get it, most likely. But I still, like, I had to organize it somehow, and it was, I don't know how you could really do it better, like if, with this many chests. Like if you had more chests, maybe there's another way that you could, but it's still hard. Like in here I have like the seed and then the thing. The seed, like I said, watermelons will go there because I don't have a watermelon to put there right now. And then the wheat seeds, and then the wheat. So, and these 4 chests are just extra cobble. There's just tons. And if I were to dig the glass under me right now, I would burn and lose this. Unless I like typed like /spawn really fast, and like, I don't know if I would have to wait 10 seconds. If I do, then I would still die. It wouldn't let me teleport. But yeah, these people, I don't know if there's anyone. I gotta check if there's anyone online. Oh, okay. There's one guy who is, he kind of agreed to be like a squad leader type guy, but he doesn't really like live here. So, and that was before like I had everyone else. So, somebody made this. Oh, so that's where the cake comes from. Like, somebody made it where you just hit a button and you get one of those. Somebody made that chicken. I gotta show you the stuff that people made. It's just crazy. Like the chickens lay eggs and the eggs fall in here. and they all flow just right here. And I already knew like how to make one of these. I never really made one myself, I don't think, because I like the chickens for their feathers, not for their eggs, because that's what you really need chickens for anyway, like in the long run. People make like trash disposals. The one by the spawner is really helpful because you get like so much rotten flesh, and then you just gotta throw it out because it's pointless. I dug this because they were trying to cover it up, but it's a good source of lava. We just bring like a bucket down here and scoop lava. So I just said leave it open, and we'll just slowly use up all the lava because it helps for cooking. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, those blocks are still actually there. Watch. Oops. Boom. See? It's fake. Because the server it's weird. The update, I think I explained this the last video. The creepers, instead of them just not blowing anything up, they actually blow it up client like on your computer side, but the server still sees them as not blowing anything up, but it doesn't update your client, it doesn't update your computer to do that. So you have to like either put a block there, or if I just log out and log back in, then it'll be fine. So I gotta show you something. I'm like not going anywhere. Okay, somebody else made this. This is something I did not make, and it was just cool because I was just like, I never even like told someone to make this. And I think this was from a guy, I think this was a guy who I didn't even like trust. Like I was just like, why do you want to join us? And he's like, hey, can I join it? And I thought he was like somebody else who joined in because he wanted to like so quickly that I thought like he was tricking us, that he was like someone with another account. I don't know, maybe not, but either way it doesn't seem like he wants to do anything. Just he might just join us just because we're that cool anyway. He might just think, well, I could steal everything, or I could just stay with them and get more, because it's almost better not to. So I wish I could go in someone's house. I don't know how to get in his. That's my LT's house. I put the chest like right here when I give it to him. But other than that, I don't know. I didn't go to the surface or anything. Oh, there is one thing at the surface though. So this is where the enchanting table used to be. Oh, and this is one of their friend's houses, Casa de Kitty. That's he has a weird name. Ooh, he's got really good Smite 5, Sharpness 3. That's pretty good. You should just put level 1 enchantments on those. They're really cheap. Like you just, 1 level enchantment is like, I already got one, see? It took me like 1 second. Like, but when you do it, it doesn't give you something like really bad. It just gives you, like, you just get protection 1, which isn't even that bad. Like it's better than having like no enchantment. Like it's better than nothing. And it actually protects you a lot, even though it's just 1 level. So unless you have like level 30 enchanted stuff, like I would get level 1 enchantments a lot. Like level 1 and level 30 are the levels that I use the most. I never really do stuff in between, because it's almost like stuff in between is, it's almost like a waste, because it's almost like by the time you have something to get a good amount of levels, you might as well just you get the best. Because as soon as you don't have the best, then you just won't use it because you'll already have the best, and then you'll just want to replace what's already the best. But if you don't have like anything at all, you have like, you don't want to just go around with like bare like armor. But you don't want to like do level 2 enchantments or 3 or 4 or 5 because those don't really get you anything. They still give you like level 1 protection. Like they don't give you level 2 or 3 or 4 because there's only like 5 levels. So like just to get the second level, I don't know, it's not. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. No, I have no idea who built this. I have no idea who built this. I know exactly who built this. I'm the one who built this bridge. I built every part of this bridge. Every part of this bridge. There was nothing over here. And now there is a castle over here. And I have no idea who built it. It's like I built this bridge. Just to have this bridge here. I was just like, cool, you know, I'll build a bridge. And then, I don't know. And then plop. There's just a castle, like, for real. Like, that's that's what happened. I build a bridge and a castle automatically forms without me having to do anything. That bridge was there for, like, for the longest time, too. It was the only thing, like, I built outside on this actual map. Like, I didn't build anything else outside. So, oh yeah, and someone built, like, in here. Oh, I should have put a block. One of my, I forgot who it was. Was it Water? Or is no, I know who it was. I forgot his name though. It was the bunny guy. I wonder if he put his name. But yeah, this is probably long enough. My last video was like an hour and it didn't even need to be, and this one doesn't even need to be like 20 minutes, and it's already 20 minutes. So, yep. That's it. Oh, and a tree farm. Oh yeah, and there's like this lazy guy. He what does he have in here? Level 1s. Wait a minute. This reminds me of like the armor that I gave to that one guy. That's his email address. Don't email him. Actually, email him. That's he was like lazy, and then he started like doing things, and he started like asking me. He was just like, he started calling me sir, even like somebody wanted to visit, and he's just like, should I let them in the storage room, sir? I'm like, for that person, yes, but not that person. Like, it was funny. Like, I thought he wasn't gonna do anything to help. Like, he was just like some guy who just like some wild guy who just wanted, like, he just like dug this hole with water in it and started fishing in it, and that was back in the old base. And then I don't know, it's funny. I've never looked at this. I guess this is the pig. If you want to ride a pig, you should do it on here, I guess. You can ride a pig. I don't know if I should do that. Should I do that? I've done it before, but I haven't done it for like, I've never just done it for fun. People always do it. Who's? It sounded like someone was over there. Oh great. Where am I? What level are the cows at? Oh, here we go. Okay. Yes. Yes. Go out. Go out. Go out. 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 Out, yes. No. Yes, close it. Where is he? How'd you get on there? No, come here. What is he? What is he doing? Come here. Yes. Yes. Go that way. Go that. I just used it. No! It's gonna. No! No! I wonder if I lose the saddle if you do that. Saddles you can't make them. You only have so many of them. Like they're just, I don't know. Let me see. It's this way. Oops. The pig. Where did he fall? Where did I fall? I didn't know I'd die so easily. How do you get onto that track? Where was the track anyway? I forgot where it was. Oh, there's the saddle. Good. You don't lose it. That's good. And I got pork chop. I'm not gonna eat it raw. Well, I could eat it raw, but cooking it is better. You get more food points. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this at least in less than half an hour. That's the goal. And then the next video, I'm gonna have to do it in like less than 15 minutes. Like it's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to plan it out if I do another video. Because I already did the first one over an hour, so I have to like cut it in half at least. So, with 3 minutes left, what should I do? I could cook the raw pork, and that would be boring. So, I wouldn't do that, because I'm not even hungry. I'm scared. Can't think of anything. My favorite part about this is the people, though. It's the fact that people, like, will do things to, like, help. Like, I'll be building something, and someone will just, I'll just be like, hey, get me 10 wood, and he would be like, okay, Roger. Like, he would go and get it. Like, they'll do, like, everything I ask. Like, anything. Like, they'll go and do it. It's crazy. Like, I've never had, like, I've never had that, like, before, where where people just do what I say like that. It's pretty cool. So, that's probably the most important thing. This is around the spawner, if you care. The redstone, when it turns on, there's a piston on the other side of this, and then it just pushes a block in front of this so it closes the lights. Like, you can't. That's all that does. And this was somebody. Whoa. They should not go in here. This is. Whose house was this anyway? Anyway, we're not supposed to. Not supposed to go in there. I built a spawner for someone. I forgot what his name was, but he said it was fine to build a spawner. But it's not fine to just let people into his house. I don't know why that was open. I thought. I don't know. It shouldn't be open. But yeah, well, the spawner is built, that's for sure. And it looks cool. So. Yep. It's thundering outside. I already went outside. So I don't need to do that. I already showed kind of in a cave, so I don't need to do that. I already talked about people. I already showed you the storage room. What else? This is an infinite water spring. I don't know. That's about it, though. I said you guys amaze me, because I didn't even have to come up with this, so. Yep. Oh, no. My friend said we were building on his property. Well, I'll have to figure that one out. That's not good. Anyway, I'll see you later.